Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joe on it. Coming in, we're going to do continuation here of the Rome 2 Siege tournament that was being hosted by Not So Royal in the PA Events Discord. We'll make sure to put the Discord link down in the comments, in the description below. Sorry. We have the 3 Charioteers attacking the Veni, Vidi, Vici. As of last battle, the 3 Charioteers were successful in their defense, so they will be attacking this round. Well, let's get into the army comps real quick. We will start off here with Galatia. Galatia is being commanded by Baby Jesus. He's bringing with him 7 units of Galatian swords. Looks like all of them are up on his siege equipment for the most part. Yes, he's got all Galatian swords up here on his front line. He's also got 2 units of his Levi Freeman up on some of his tortoises as well. It's kind of the unit of his Galatian swords back here. Falling back further into his lines, we have, he's brought with him 6 units of the Galatian Legionnaires. This is a very solid unit. Very, very solid unit, and he's got 6 of them. That's going to be pretty tough to deal with. Little bit further back into his army, he's also got 2 units of the Axemen somewhere. Let's just see if we can find them so I can get a close-up of them. Pretty sure... Oh, no, they don't have any Axemen. My bad. I read the wrong line there. He's got the 2 units of the Levi Freeman, like I said, they're on his tortoises. Getting a little bit further back, I believe he's got 4 units of the mercenary... 3 units of mercenary Syrian archers. Back over here, he's got a unit... Actually, let's just get a look at the mercenary Syrian archers here. That guy's kind of just looking up, maybe praying to God, or gods, to keep his life for this battle. Back over here, he's got a unit of his mercenary Cappadocian cavalry. This is a very solid unit of cavalry. They are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And getting back up over here, way over there, we have his general here. His general is a unit of the noble horse. His first ally here, we have the Boii. Boii is being commanded by Velvet Thunder. Velvet Thunder has a mix of his Celtic warriors and a couple of axe warriors on his siege equipment here. He has actually brought with him 4 units of the Celtic warriors, 2 units of axe warriors. Then the rest of his army is way back over here. And he is bringing with him 8 sword followers. These guys are really good for the price that they are and the tier that they are. These guys are really solid. Really stand-up units there. Very, very, very good. Melee attack is 39, weapon damage is 40, defense is 57, their armor is 50. So morale is 65. They do also have the shield wall ability. So pretty good unit. Pretty good unit. Getting a little bit more into the remaining parts, I believe he has brought with him 4 units of the Celtic bowmen here. So not armored, very light missile infantry here. So not a whole lot of hit points for them. He has also brought with him a unit of his heavy horse. And his general way over here is a unit of Oathsworn. Again, just destructive. Absolutely fantastically destructive unit. Just take a real quick look at those stats. They rival... These units, the Oathsworn rival some of Rome's best units. So, very solid general there. Getting over to the final attacker here, we have Seleucid. Seleucid is being commanded by Bane Zero. He, again, has some of his units up on his siege equipment here. He's got a couple of units of his Thorax Swordsman. He has a total of 8 Thorax Swordsmen, 4 units of Hillmen, 1 unit of Thurio Spears, 1 unit of the Levi Pike. He's got a median cavalry. Actually, let's just get over some more of his units just so you guys can see them real quick. He's got some more Thorax Swordsmen there. More Thorax Swordsman there. He's got a unit of his Thurio Spears right here. Just to get a little quick look at these guys. Pretty cool looking shields there. He's got 4 units of his Syrian heavy archers. Very good archers in this game. If not one of the top 3 archers in the game. Very, very good units. Back over here, these are his Levi pikemen. So, pikes nonetheless. Levi or not, they're still pikes. Pretty dangerous unit. Over here he's got his general here, a unit of the Hellenic cataphracts. Super heavy shock cavalry. Yeah, pretty disgusting. And tucked over here in the woods, he's got another unit of the medium melee cavalry here. So pretty good unit to field here for Seleucid. Getting into the defending armies, we have Silent Fart here with Kush. Kush actually does not have a gigantic army, actually. He's bringing with him 6 units of the Shotel warriors here. He's got a couple of them up here by the front walls. Actually, let's turn a little bit here. He's got some of them up here by the front walls. A couple of units there. Another unit of Shotel warriors here. He's got a unit of the Kushite slave infantry, which surprisingly is actually really good. It's pretty good. I mean, the melee defense is 52. To me, that's their biggest stat, is the melee defense being 52. They can hold for a little while, and they're kind of sneaky. They're kind of sneaky little units. They kind of just get in there. This is a very dangerous unit. If you can't tell by what they're wearing on their heads, those are lions' heads. So they had to kill the lions in order to get them to put them on their heads. So, yeah, really good unit here. Health 85. Their armor isn't very big, but they do have 2 cooldown abilities. Both of them pretty much just say, I'm going to wreck your face quickly. They have a Frenzy, and I believe the other one is Headhunt there, if you can see the 2 little icons on the far left of their skills box, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, he's got that unit there. He's also brought a unit of his Kushite pikes. So, again, pikes, good unit. Back here, he's got his 4 units of his Royal Kushite archers, one of them being his general. So, pretty good there. And I know he has a unit of swordsmen somewhere. Just don't know where they are. There's the slave infantry, disciples feedback. I know he does have a unit. Oh, there they are. Unit of swordsmen. Right there. We'll just get it down over there. Take a look at them real quick. Just a regular, medium melee infantry unit. So nothing really special, nothing really flashy. I don't think they even really have, they don't really even have any abilities, but it's a solid sword unit. So, pretty sure that's a tier 2 unit, I believe. Getting now into Epirus. Epirus is being commanded by Gorm Mulnir, one of the backseat generals. He has brought with him 4 units of the militia hoplites. Let's see if we can find one of those. Yep, we'll get a little eye in on these guys. I don't really know what tier they are, but it does say that they are a very heavy spear infantry. So, they must be pretty good. Their armor is 55, but they're a spear unit, melee attack 21, weapon damage 26. So, but they're a spear unit, and they do have a hoplite or hoplite wall, I believe, is the formation there on the left, if you can see that little circle down there. He is also bringing with him 4 units of the Illyrian levies, which Illyrian levies should be right over. Nope, wrong ones. Illyrian levies. Oh, they're right here up on the wall. There's a unit right there on the wall. They are all ready to go here with their javelins, just getting ready to throw those out at the attacking armies there. He has also brought with him 4 units of the mercenary Samnite warriors, which are right over here. Sorry, 3 units of the mercenary Samnite warriors right there. He has also brought with him 3 units of the mercenary Italian swordsmen, which, let's see, can we find? There's a unit of them right there. Let's get a quick look at these guys. Pretty cool looking guys. Pretty cool looking shields they got there. Again, it's a medium melee infantry there. What else does he have? He's also brought with him 1 unit of the Levy Pikes, which we did see quickly over here. Right there, Levy Pikemen. So, standard, heavy pike infantry. He has also brought with him 3 units of his Cretan archers, which are one of the other top 3 archers in the game. Me, personally, I would say that the other top archer in the game is the Royal Kushite archers, but that's just me personally. Everybody has their own opinions. His general is a unit of the Royal Peltast, and he's actually got them really close up here by the wall here. So I'm guessing he's got them up here to be able to give, morale to his troops that are holding up here. So that will pretty much round out the Epirus army here, and now we will get into the defending Seleucid, who is being commanded by Ellington, the other backseat general. So let's get into his army real quick. He has actually brought with him 5 units of the Thorax swordsmen. He's got 4 units of Hillmen here. 1 unit is standing right here, just regular, medium melee infantry guys. He has also brought with him 3 units of the Thurio Spears. These guys are really good, and the reason why they are really good is that they have a ability where you can have them throw their spears, but you can actually tell them where to throw their spears. So, really good, really, really effective, and very helpful in some very tight spots. He's also brought with him a unit of his Thorax Pikemen, which I believe are over here somewhere. I'm going to find them. I think this is them. Yep, unit of Thorax Pikemen here, just kind of nestled over here. These guys, as you can see, they all have the little eyeballs over their heads, so they're all hidden. His general, again, is a unit of the Royal Peltasts. There we go. He is bringing with him 3 units of the Syrian Heavy Archers, and I believe he also has a unit of Slingers. No, he does not. He's got actually all 4 units of his Heavy Archers. So, okay, without further ado, 29 minutes, 22 seconds. This is for the second win. If 3 Charioteers win here, they will move on to the second round. So, we'll have to dive into this and see how this goes. Immediately, we see Epirus getting some good fire off onto one of the tortoises here for Boya. Wow, 13 guys on 1 shot. That's pretty good. Pretty good there on that one. But yeah, Boei is moving all of his... Did he get more? A couple more. 3 more kills on that one. But yeah, Boei is moving up all of his siege equipment. We do see Seleucid over there in the distance moving up his as well. Galatia is moving up all of his towers and his tortoises also. This unit now down to 143. The damage is actually kind of creeping up. Ooh, nice little bounce shot. Did that not kill him? I guess not. Oh no, it did finally. Okay, went from 143 to 142. Okay, Boei, I believe, yeah, he's still holding back here. I don't, makes sense, because the artillery could easily just switch from firing on this to the rest of his army as they're getting closer and closer. I don't know if this tortoise is going to make it to the wall. It's already smoking, 60% damage. Oh, wait, what? How did that happen? You saw that, right? That one shot went right through the tortoise there. Did that one go through or just barely go over the top? Oh, that one just barely went over the top. Okay. So let's get over here, see what Seleucid is doing. Kush is firing at this tortoise as well here. Up to 18% damage, 10% fire damage. Let's see what the rest of Seleucid is doing. Yeah, he's kind of just hanging around back here. Makes sense. Actually, Boei is starting to move up his forces now. So that is good to see. We do have the defending Seleucid Ballista also firing. Looks like he's trying to shoot. Yeah, he's shooting at this tortoise here. Did he stop firing? Oh, it looks like he stopped firing. He was firing. We did see a couple of shots. So, let's see. Did any of the units take any damage? Oh, he's firing again. There we go. A little bit more damage, up to 12% there. I'm really interested to see what's going on over here with this one. Yeah, 72% damage. This one's not going to make it. That one is not going to make it, and I guess he ran out of ammunition on this one, because this one's at 84% damage, and I'm not seeing any more firing coming. So I guess this one's going to make it all the way to the walls. That's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. This one is up to 60% damage now. 66. Okay. Let's see about this one over here. Oh, yep, they did. Okay, so Kush was able to destroy one of the tortoises that were coming in on his side, so he's only going to have to deal with 2 wall breaches there. Boei looks like all of his tortoises will be making it to the wall. And okay, so we have Seleucid, who have destroyed a tortoise over here as well, so they will only have to deal with 2 breach points. Yeah, there's no way that those towers are going to give enough damage. Oh! Galatia has a unit up on the walls, actually just making their way up onto the walls, a unit of Galatian swords. They look like they will be trying to get into the Greek ballista here, but there is a unit of Hillmen here that will be holding them off. Let's just get a real close-in zoom look here at this fighting, as it is the first bit of fighting of this battle. Really look like a whole lot. Oh! Wow, Those guys got killed quickly. Let's see what we're doing over here. We have Boei coming in against Epirus. Epirus has a unit of his Illyrian levies up on the walls here. Looks like the rest of this unit is trying to get up onto the walls. We have a unit of Axe Warriors here for Boei. Over here we have a unit of Celtic Warriors that have made it out of this tower, so they will be making their way along the wall. Kush is actually sallying out here with some infantry. We got a big charge coming in with some medium cavalry. I apologize for not getting over here faster. Wow, Kush is just being extremely aggressive here, breaking a unit, routing a unit of Hillmen, another unit of Hillmen, another unit of Hillmen. Cavalry actually came in, the medium cavalry came in for a charge. They actually lost 5 men on that charge. They charged this unit of Charioteers warriors who only lost 6. But these units being outside of the walls now, the Seleucid archers will be able to get some really good fire onto them. I'm going to assume, yeah, he's just going to pull them back inside. Definitely makes sense there. So, yes, Boei does have a breach point. He's got all 3 of his breaches have been made. Let's see over here. 1 breach is made so far. The tower, this wall is at 15%. Let's swing on back over to here, see what we got. Yes, Seleucid has made his 2 breach points on this side as well. So battle is picking up rather quickly. We got some Thurio spears here. They are firing. Looks like they're firing into this unit of the Levy Freeman. Levy Freeman now down to 120 out of 160. We do have another wall breach here now made by this unit of Levy Freeman. Yeah, see, all of those peelers there that are coming, they're coming from the Thurio spears, and that is a, hey, fire at these guys kind of button like it would be for archers. Boei, let's see, he's got a unit of his Celtic Warriors broken through this breach point here, taking on a unit of Illyrian levies, militia hoplites right behind them, and we do have the Epirus Royal Peltas General along with a unit of militia hoplites or hoplites crushing this unit of Celtic Warriors, completely surrounded. So that is a problem there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just more units filing in there for Galatia. Let's see how Seleucid is doing. Seleucid has yet another unit up on the wall here. Hillman taking on a unit of Charioteers warriors. This unit of Hillman not faring very well. It says that they are attacked in the rear. I guess maybe when they came up onto the wall, they were facing that direction, if you will. So the Charioteers warriors here were able to get up and get a rear charge onto them. That's actually pretty interesting. Thorax Swordsman here taking on a unit of Charioteers warriors. That's actually a pretty decent fight. That's a pretty even fight there. So we'll have to see. Let's see. Thorax Swordsman 150. Charioteers warriors at 151. Unit that had routed. We have a unit of the Hillmen making their way back in. So Kush seems to have this area rather contained at the moment. I spied this real quick. Mercenary Cappadocian Cavalry. Uh-oh. This could hurt. This could hurt a lot. Because there's nothing blocking this breach point. There's a way to come right through. Gonna charge in, get into this unit of Hillmen. Let's see where they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna make their way right over here into Seleucid archers. Ooh, that's rough. Hopefully Epirus sees this and moves this unit of mercenary samurai warriors over here to try and save these archers. Hopefully he sees that really quickly, because this cavalry is just going to run right over all these archers. Yeah, these 2 units, one down to 85, the other one down to 101. Their morale is not looking good at all. Cavalry, yeah, Epirus did charge that unit of samurai warriors, but cavalry is able to just go right through them. Let's see where this cavalry is going to go. This could be really bad, because he's already behind their defensive lines. 1 unit of cavalry behind defensive lines can be absolutely destructive. Where are they going to go? No, I don't think they're going to go all the way over to Kush. No, they're going to come right back in, charging in onto, the back of the pikemen. Levy pikes have been rear charged. They're just not going to stop. They're going to keep going right now into the Epirus unit of slingers here. Ooh, this is not good. They need to contain this. They need to get this unit of cavalry off of the battlefield. These slingers are wavering. The pikes are wavering. What do we have here? Mercenary Cretan archers here getting into the cavalry. Militia hoplites are pulling back. Mercenary Cretan archers are pulling back again as well. I guess they're just trying to surround them. with whatever units they can to be able to get them to be off of the battlefield. Down to 55 men in that cavalry unit there. Let's see, 223 kills so far. Ooh, that is rough. Slingers, 90 men left. They should come back. They should be able to come back, but this cavalry does not look like they're stopping. 41 men still in this cavalry unit. Now we have archer fire coming over the walls here from the Bowie Eye archers. Cavalry, yep, he's pulling back out of combat there, and he's got another free line charging into the Syrian archers. Is that where he's going? It does, in fact, look like that's exactly where he's going to go. Big rear charge onto the back of that Syrian archer unit. Thankfully, we do have a unit of thorax swordsmen now making their way over to halt up this cavalry. Hopefully, nope, cavalry's just going to keep on moving through here. Wonder where they're going to try and go. We do have archer fire coming in from Galatia as well into the Epirus and into the Epirus and Seleucid armies here. Cappadocian cavalry getting a charge in onto this unit of the Thorio spears here for the defending Seleucid. Let's see, 6 men left in the coast. So Cappadocian cavalry is finally wavering here. 237 kills with that unit of cavalry, and they're still, no, there they go. Okay. Wow, that was, I'm just going to put this on slow motion. I want to take a look. That was not good. Epirus archers, 106, 106, 114. His slingers did come back with 90. This pike unit down to 120. Wow. Wow. How bad are, wow, 16 men in that unit. 42 there. 120 here and 120 there. So these two units, thankfully, were not damaged at all. Okay, good. Let's get this back up onto regular speed here. Galatian swords here breaking on the wall, taking on some hillmen and a unit of the Illyrian levies. Galatia does have a tower sitting way over here with a unit of his Galatian swords. I wonder what he's going to do with that. Kind of interested to see what he ends up doing with that. Alright, let's see how this defense is going over here for Epirus. So, Boii has a unit of his sword followers in here, taking on 2 units of the Illyrian levies. This unit is not looking good, so his unit is losing decisively. Sword followers are a very, very tough unit, like I said. Actually, we have a unit of the sword followers up on, axe warriors, sorry, unit of axe warriors up on the wall. They are going to be routing because of the archer fire here. Actually, archers are firing up and over the walls out into the Celtic bowmen here, which, like I said, very, very light infantry. As you can see, they don't have a lot of armor, so these guys are actually going to start dropping pretty quick, down to 111 men with that unit. This unit here with 118. Let's get back on over here to see how Seleucid is faring against Kush. It seems that unit of Shotel warriors was victorious up on the wall. I'm going to guess that's this unit here. They have now pulled down off of the walls. Unit of thorax swordsmen trying to break their way through this breach point. This breach point, it's defended. There is a unit of Shotel warriors here, so that's good. Some of the Seleucid archers, though, getting some good volleys up over the wall. What are they firing into? Yeah, they're firing into this unit of Shotel warriors that are tasked with holding this breach point. Thorax swordsmen are going to get a good side charge in onto this same unit of Kushite, the Shotel warriors. I apologize there. So, yeah, pretty good there. Let's see how this defense is going. Wall defense is actually going rather well. This tower up to 43% damage. Thorax swordsman out here coming back down off of the tower. A lot of dead bodies out here. Wow, a lot of dead bodies out here. Got a lot of Kush. We've got some Kush guys over here as well. I guess I missed this as well. Those don't look like Shotel warriors, though. They don't look like Shotel warriors. They have round shields. Pretty sure Shotel warriors don't have round shields. Let's just, I don't want to miss too much. I just want to put it back onto pause real quick, or slow motion real quick. Yeah, they don't have the same kind of shields as the Shotel warriors, so I'm guessing that might have been a unit of the slaves. Or might have been both units of slaves, because I don't see any slaves left in here. Yeah, those must have been the Kushite slave infantry, I would imagine. Oh, no, there's the Kushite slave infantry. Let's see. They have the same shields? They do. They have the same shields as these guys laying here. Let's see, there's 50 of them left. That could be them. That could be them. Alright, let's get this back onto regular speed again. Epirus has a unit of his levies here starting to waver, but he did move up a unit of his militia hoplites right behind them to fill in that gap when needed. Let's see how Galatia is doing over here. He's actually got a unit of his Galatian legionnaires. They're actually routing, completely exhausted, down to 76 out of 160. So okay, with that initial push in there with the Cappadocian cavalry, a lot of damage was done, but it does look like the defenders were able to plug this gap back up again. We have 2 units of the Galatian legionnaires in here taking on a unit of Thurio spears, 2 units of the Thorax swordsmen, mercenary Samnite warriors, and the mercenary Italian swordsman here. Unit of Thurio spears in reserve. What is this? Unit of Hillmen here. Okay, up on the walls here, actually, we have another unit of Galatian legionnaires making their way up. This unit of mercenary Samnite warriors, depleted unit, but mercenary Samnite warriors here look like they will be tasked to defend against them. Up on the wall here, mercenary Illyrian levies taking on a unit of Galatian legionnaires. That's going to be a rough sight. I wonder if these Hillmen... Let's see, what are these Hillmen going to do? They're kind of just reforming their lines a little bit. I wonder if they're going to go up onto the wall to try and give these levies a hand. We have a bunch of arrow fire coming in here from these mercenary Syrian archers from Galatia. What are they firing at? Oh, wait, where's this archer unit coming from? Is that your archer unit outside? I can't tell what kind of body that is. No, it's still solid, okay. Let's see how this is going over here. Seleucid is retaking this tower. I guess maybe it was just neutralized. Galatian swords up on the wall here, taking on a unit of the Hillmen. But we do have units here, archer units here, and probably some other units tossing up some Pila into that unit. As you can see, they are down to 117 men. Let's swing on back over to Kush. Actually, Kush has moved a unit. Did he move? Yeah, he moved his unit of pikes over here. Actually give Epirus a little bit of a backup unit. Epirus still seems like he's doing rather well. He really does seem like he's holding pretty good. He's got his levy pikemen up here. Militia hoplites right in front of them. Holding back 2 units of sword followers. One of them at 56. The other one here, more fresh unit, is at 147. Let's see how this fight is going, though. I'm interested to see this. Mercenary Samnite warriors have charged up onto the wall, getting into these Galatian legionnaires, and he also does have a unit of his militia hoplites down here, waiting for them to come down the stairs. Yeah, that unit of Hillmen did go up on the wall, so hopefully they'll be able to do some damage to that Galatian legionnaire unit. Let's shoot on back over to Kush. Yeah, Kush is doing a really good job. He's holding these breach points very, very well. Actually, he's got a unit of his Kushite archers up on the wall. Where are they firing? Looks like this half of the unit is firing down into these guys, and the front half of the unit is firing down into this unit of Thorax swordsmen here. So, good job there with these Kushite archers. Basically killing 2 units, or helping kill off 2 units. That unit of Thorax swordsmen did break. Unit of Thurio spears pushing their way up, starting to take some archer fire, still at 160 out of 160. Syrian archers here. It says that they're firing? Yeah, it says that they're firing. Let's get a glance, see where they are firing at. Nope. Now they're just taking fire. We have a unit of Thorax, depleted unit of Thorax swordsmen making their way back over here. This slave infantry unit just doesn't know what it wants to do. It's been running up and down this wall. Last time we were over here, we saw the same unit running up and down the wall over here. Very interesting. Let's get back over here, see what Epirus is doing now. Boii with his archers, they've gotten up here, getting some shots into the Kushite pike unit. Down 12 men. That's rough. That is very rough. Pikes look like they're trying to make their way through the stakes here. It's going to be a little difficult. Yeah, they popped them out of the pike formation. Pushed them forward. Now he's going to pull them back through again. Epirus is losing a unit of his... What was that? Mercenary Italian swordsmen now going to be running their way out of the settlement. This is starting to look a little rough here in the center here. Kush, for the most part, is doing rather well, holding the breach points, like I said, holding the holding the walls as well. He's doing pretty good. Actually, he's sending more units over here to aid Epirus. Oh, Kushite pikes are getting murdered. Absolutely murdered. That is such a shame. Such a shame. Another unit here. Slingers have routed for Epirus. We have some militia hoplites here with a unit of the Disciples of Piedmac taking out a unit of sword followers there for Boii. So that is actually a step in the right direction here for this defense. Let's get a little bit further down the line. The Royal Pelotist General for Epirus is involved in combat. We have some pikes here. I don't know who's... Levy pikeman from Seleucid. Oh, the attacking Seleucid brought his pikes over here. And there's no archers. Oh, there are archers, but they're firing over the walls. What are they firing into? Oh, they're firing into the Celtic bowmen. Okay, good trade-off. Good trade-off there. But now this is... Ooh, this could be a problem. I mean, there's Shotel warriors there. Really depleted unit of hoplites and disciples there. So okay, this is still defended. And actually, Kushite pikes and another unit of Shotel warriors. Okay. So Kush is starting to push some units over towards Epirus. Looks like his defense, yeah, I've said it a couple of times, his defense looks like it's going pretty good for him so far. We have another unit of thorax swordsmen making their way through this breach point. Syrian heavy archers, guess they're out of ammunition. They have been charged into battle as well. Thorax swordsmen there. Shotel warriors holding off some Thurios spears. So we do have a unit of the Syrian heavy archers back here still firing. Try and get a glance, see what exactly it is that they are firing at. Follow their arrows. They are trading shots with the Kushite archers up on the wall there. Don't think that's going to work out for the Syrian archers though, as the archers for Kush have the walls in front of them. Not really taking very many losses over there. Let's shoot on back over here. Okay. So Seleucid seems to have gotten this situation back under control. He's kind of actually doing a really good job with Galatia here. He's got some thorax swordsmen here and a unit of hillmen taking on the Galatian legionnaires that were up on this wall here. But oh, Galatia with a unit of his Syrian archers over here getting some good rear fire in onto this unit of the thorax swordsmen. Let's just wait here, see if we can see. Oh, actually no. Looks like they're... I can't tell who they're firing at. I don't know if they're firing at the hillman or the thorax swordsman. Looks like the arrows are kind of just going... Oh no, they're firing at the hillman. Okay. But it's good, you know, they're firing at their backs. The hillmen have their backs to the archers, so good use of the Syrian archers there. Up on the wall here, same unit of Galatian legionnaires now breaking this unit of levies and the unit of Thurios spears that made their way up there as well. These two units are starting to rout. Actually, the Epirus unit just broke completely. This unit of Thurios spears probably not far behind. We have some thorax swordsmen here, though, getting ready to hold the stairs, or are they going to go up? I don't know. Can't tell if they're going to go up. But yeah, defending Seleucid is definitely really trying to hold this gap here. Yeah, defending Seleucid did a really good job over here against Galatia. Galatia's kind of had to compact his army over here. I do see his general starting to make a move, though. I don't know what he's going to eye up to do there. Let's get back into over here on Kush's side. Yeah, Kush was successful for the most part. I mean, we do still see some Seleucid units moving around. But yeah, they were successful in their defense, so well done there to Kush. Do have another unit over here. Oh, more. Oh no, the cataphracts. Yeah, Hellenic cataphracts have made their way into the settlement. They just destroyed a unit of... Oh, it was Kushite slave infantry? No, it wasn't Kushite slave infantry. They've already been gone. But yeah, oh, these cataphracts. This is going to be such bad news. Epirus doing what he can, getting all of his archers to fire at the cataphract general. Let's see where he's going to go. He's going to charge right on in. Probably knock down some of the sword followers here for Boii. But yeah, that cavalry broke in here. Disciples of Piedmac over here. Mercenary Cretan archers and the mercenary Italian swordsmen feeling the wrath of this Hellenic cataphract general. And the general is just mowing his way through. He's actually getting some really good kills. The Royal Peltas General here for Epirus down to 74 men. Archer fire still coming in, probably getting a couple of friendly kills onto the general there. Yeah, Hellenic Cataphracts just still pushing forward there. Boii sending more of his sword followers through. Oh no, Epirus Cretan archers are starting to waver. Now we see the Oathsworn General for Boii making his way up as well. Oh no. This is looking like a problem right here. This section here, this is now broken through. These sword followers are able to get through. There is a unit up on the wall here. Unit of the Illyrian levies for Epirus up on the wall there, so we'll have to see what they end up doing. Where did the Cataphract General go? There he is. Cataphract General is actually making his way over here now to the defending Seleucid side. Royal Peltas General. Oh, big collision there. Royal Peltas General down to 136 men. I don't know how many he actually lost on that charge, but we do see some of them getting back up, so hopefully he didn't lose too many. But again, the Cataphracts are going to be able to make their way through into the Seleucid archers again. These Seleucid archers have just been a target for the Galatian army and the... Oh, wait! Oh! Cataphract General actually down to 11 men now. Not looking very good, but he's still solid. He's not, his morale is dropping, but he's not routing. He's not routing. Okay. Seleucid has now moved over a unit of his Thorax Pikemen over here. General's now down to 8. That would be a fantastic unit to get off of the battlefield right now. Let's take a look, see what his kills are up to. 372 kills. That's rough now, starting to finally waver. Let's see, we have a unit of the Galatian mercenary Syrian archers here for Galatia. They are wavering, and yes, we did just see the Hellenic Cataphract there for the attacking Seleucid army just leave the battlefield. Let's get back over here, see what Kush is up to. Kush is moving the rest of his army over here to try and hold up Boii, as it seems that Epirus has been removed from the battlefield. Actually, we have a general. The Galatian noble horse general has made his way into the town center. 3 minutes 57 seconds left in this battle. Nothing back here to defend. Ooh, I don't know. Oh no, more units here for Kush swordsmen and a unit of the Kushite archers starting to waver. Oh, Kush still, okay, Kush still has all this here. Shotel warriors, 3 units of Shotel warriors. 2 units of archers, and he does still have his general. Okay, good. Ooh, I was a little worried there. We do have the Boii Oathsworn General marching his way up through the settlement. Oh, the Galatian General pulled out of the town center, has actually gotten another huge charge in onto these Syrian archers here for the defending Seleucid player. Seleucid is having to try and pull his archers back out of combat again. The general is making his way over with the unit of Thorax Pikes, but unfortunately one of the archers looks like they are getting ready to break. They have routed. Let's see if they end up breaking completely. They're still on the fit. No, yeah, they're gone. They broke. They broke. Galatian general now is going to pull back over here. We do have a unit of sword followers in the town center. They are going to continue capturing, as you can see. That is the Galatian flag getting raised up to the top of this post. So now the attackers have control of the town center. I believe they have 150 seconds to hold the town center for the town center cap victory. We do have the Galatian general, noble horse general, making his way around over here. Let's see where they're going to aim into. Reforming a little bit, maybe? Nope, they're going to go. They have a very small unit of Shotel warriors here. Very depleted unit of Shotel warriors here. Actually, Shotel warriors held up, but the rest of the unit was able to get around them into the Kushite pikes, Kushite archers, who were already combating this unit of sword followers. Shotel warriors here trying to give them a hand. Unit of the Kushite rural archers, they still have ammunition. They do not. They have their daggers out. What do we have here? The Levy pikemen. Oh, no. But they don't have their pikes down yet. Hopefully they can get in there start doing some damage, but oh, never mind. Unit of sword followers coming in here. Going to get a big charge in onto the back of that. Yeah, that archer unit's going to die. Minute 22 left in the battle replay. The attackers still do have control of the town center. Seleucid is trying to get his army over here. He's actually done a really good job against Galatia. 3 units of legionnaires, 52, 54, and 124. So 2 units of Assyrian archers as well. Pretty okay. One of them at 101, the other one at 57. But he does have his general making his way over. 53 seconds left. This is cutting close. I don't know. Syrian archers getting some shots off onto this unit of the sword followers. Pikes and generals still moving up. We have another unit of the sword followers making their way over. Celtic bowmen look like they're getting ready to... Never mind, they don't have any ammunition. And the Oathsworn general for Boii making his way over as well. Where is Galatian general? There he is. Galatian general here, 72 men still left. That is bad. 18 seconds left. My God, Noble Horse General, 388 kills. Wow, cavalry has definitely done a massive amount of damage in this battle. Looks like this is going to be a successful attack. Wow. Okay, so it seems that 3 Charioteers will be moving on to the next opponent, next round, I believe. I'm going to have to check and see what round will be the next one. I don't know if the next one's the finals. Next one might be the finals. We'll have to take a look. Let's get into the army comps here. We'll start off with Silent Fart. His general here, 109 kills. The other 3 units of archers doing really good. 172, 163, and 145. Really well done with his archers. Disciples of Epidmac, 152 kills. His pikes, we saw them get shredded. They only got 13 kills. Kushite Slave Infantry, 57. I'm pretty sure that was one of the units that pushed out. Shotel Warriors, 198, 229, 278, 173, 205, and 67. Pretty good kills there. Actually, really good kills with some of those Shotel Warriors. Slave Infantry, 36, and the unit of Swordsmen with 87. Getting into Ellington here, with which he was the defending Seleucid army. His Royal Peltash General, 89 kills. His archers just did not have... They didn't really have a lot of breathing room with the cavalry coming in from Galatia and from the attacking Seleucid. Didn't really have a lot of breathing room. So unfortunately, 28, 12, 73, and 15 were the kills for his archers. His Hillmen, 87, 141, 37, and 66. Thorax Pikeman didn't actually even get involved in combat with 0 kills there. Getting into his Thorax Swordsman here, 123, 142, 118, 67, and 100. So pretty good job with his Thorax Swordsman. They got some really good kills. Thurio Spears, though, really good, 146, 121, and 187. So really good job with his Thurio Spears. Gorm Molnir here with Epirus. His Royal Peltash General, 172 kills. His archers doing very well, 128, 125, 131. Slingers, 117. Lyrian Levies, 80, 114, 53, and 89. His unit of Levy Pikemen with only 45 kills there, unfortunately. Mercenary Italian Swordsman, 93, 104, 179. His Mercenary Samnite Warriors, 225, 105, 131. And his Hoplites, again, not really, they're Hoplites, they're a spear unit, not meant to get a ton of kills. They did hold when they needed to hold. Militia Hoplites here, 42, 65, 38, and 6. So really well done, really well done there. Getting into the attackers, we'll start off with Galatia here. His general, like I said, 388 kills with that Noble Horse General. That's wow, really good. His archers here, 108, 138, 106. Galatian swords, 105, 24, 27, 6, 250 with this unit. Wow. 18 and 13 is Galatian Legionnaires, 165, 314, 401, 262, 206, and 82. Wow. So this unit kind of took the day off. The rest of these guys really performed very well. 314, 401. Wow. Levy Freeman pretty much just got destroyed. 020, and his Cappadocian Cavalry, 237. His 2 units of cavalry, over 600 kills just between those 2 units of cavalry. Really well done with his cavalry there. great opportunity to get them through that breach point there where that gap was. Getting into Bowie here, his Oathsworn General, 102 kills, Heavy Horse 32. His archers, one unit doing really well, the other one's not very well, 57, 39, 127, and 21. 2 units of Axe Warriors, 92 and 63. Celtic Warriors, 9, 57, 99, 24. His Sword Followers, 255, 180, 313, 151, 276, 212, 212, 126. Wow. Sword Followers. Solid. Like I said at the beginning, solid units. And then we have Seleucid here. His General, 372 kills with this Cataphract unit. His Thorax Swords, though, 25, 48, 73, 44, 26, 188, 101, and 52. He was attacking against Kush. Kush has really good units. Levy Pikeman here, 66. Thurio Spear, 63. His Archer Corps here, 32, 49, 17, and 83. His Hillman, 8, 25, 13, and 2, and his unit of Median Cavalry with 10 kills. So, alright guys, that will end this round between these two teams of Vidi, Vidi, Vici, and the 3 Charioteers. 3 Charioteers will be moving on to the next round. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure to give a like and comment on the video, guys. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Loving all of the support you guys are giving. Last I looked, almost up to 560 now subscribers. Fantastic, guys. Loving it very much. Thank you very much for the support again. And I hope you guys like this battle. And I will talk to you soon.